Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys, where today I'm going to be talking about the future of dropshipping and where dropshipping is going in 2018 and 2019 and some of the things I think you should look out for and give you guys advice on how you can actually make sure that you're still making money when dropshipping changes, because you'll know that dropshipping will change in the future. It's not going to stay the same. So to start off, let's just be blunt with this. All right, dropshipping is not dead at all. Contrary to what a lot of people think, dropshipping is not dead. It's just becoming a little bit harder, and we can see that right now with having a lot of competitors, more cost per purchase going up. It's at a state right now where you really have to be sure that you are one of the skilled people at marketing to make money with dropshipping. You have to be really creative with it. It's not like a year ago or 2 years ago where you just post an influencer ad on Instagram, you make money off of it, but now you actually have to know Facebook ads, retargeting, have email marketing in the back end, and just make sure that you kind of have built a brand around it, because you don't want to seem like a dropshipping store, because more people are becoming aware of dropshipping. Also, it's now at a state where you make money off trendy products rather than choosing a niche and going with it. You can still have one trendy product in a niche, but it's better to go hunt for those trendy products in a general store rather than a niche store, because in a niche store you kind of cap out at those trendy products, and once they die down you can't really make more money off of it. So really, dropshipping is now more of finding trending products than rather going general, rather than going niche in a niche based store, right? You can still make money off the niche based store, but what you're doing is kind of capping yourself on the money, because you know that even with the fidget spinner, we saw the trend. It went up, and at the peak it started dropping slowly and people started to hate it. Same with the moon lamp and all these gold roses, all that. So having a general store really helps, because you can find those trendy products, find those hot products, and really capitalize on them. If you guys run Facebook ads or even influencer ad, you know that cost per purchase is going up. So before I used to randomly post a $20 ad and easily get 10 sales, but now there's so many competitors and so many ads on Instagram and Facebook that it's actually the cost per purchase is definitely going up, because there are more people coming in, more competitors coming in to dropshipping, because more people are being aware about it, right? So that really, I guess, sucks, because you're kind of losing out. The margins are a little lower for you. That's why I like to go high ticket. I don't know about you guys. You can still go low ticket. I'll show you guys at the end what I mean by going low ticket and still making money. But going high ticket is good because you get more of that profit margins. But when it comes to cost per purchase, if it's like slowly going up, you got to make sure that you're a skilled skilled Facebook marketer or Instagram influencer, and you're creative with your ad, because you don't want to be paying a lot just to acquire a customer. And as I said before, high ticket is the way to go when it does come to the future, because the margins are going to be a little lower. So you still want to make sure that you're making, even if the margins are low, you still want to make sure that you're making at least $20 to $30 profit on a sale. I like to go high ticket just because I get more room to test, and I can spend a little more to acquire a customer, because I also know that even if they buy now, I know they'll buy more, so I have a little more room to spend money to acquire a customer, because I know that emails in the back end will make more money for me in the long run. But more people are finding out about drop shipping, so you're gonna have more competitors, and to stand out you really got to make sure that you're creative, because if you're not creative with your store, with your brand, with your ads, you're gonna be like everyone else. And if you're like everyone else, you're not going to make money, because everyone else is not going to make money. Some of the, let's say the 10% or the 5% of the people that actually make money with dropshipping right here, they're doing some things consistently, and they're creative with their store. They're not doing the basic AliExpress image ad on Instagram, right? They're not doing random Facebook targeting, stacking interest. You got to make sure that you really stand out. You're creative with your ad, you're creative with your store, you're creative with your offer, because people have seen the free plus shipping. People have seen the buy one, get one. Oh, people have seen all that, right? And I'm not saying they don't work; they definitely work. But I'm just saying you gotta be more creative with your store. You gotta be more creative with the ad you put out. You gotta be, you might want to start using video ads instead of photo ads. You want to make sure that you have some music in the back. Just doing different things than other people to ensure that you stand out above them, because if your ad stands out and other people still have that basic AliExpress image on Instagram, you will get higher reach and more people will be likely to go on your store and buy from you. Alright, so I told you guys the current state of dropshipping. Now let me tell you guys what you can do to make sure that you stay ahead of the curve. So first thing first is really building a brand around your store, making your store actually look very nice, making sure that you're not like every dropshipper out there with the basic AliExpress descriptions, basic images from AliExpress, making sure that you are creative, as I said before, building a brand around it, being consistent with your website, consistent with your Instagram, Facebook page, having high following in them, just social proof, having reviews, having, just what I would do is legit go to actual brands and see how they set up their store and kind of model it after them, because you know that it's successful, right? Some of these stores are making so much money online, and if you replicate it, reverse engineer, not reinvent the wheel, you will make money, because you're not reinventing the wheel. They've already tested out the stuff, and all you're doing is now copy them. Good artists copy, great artists steal. Remember that. But as I said, with Instagram and Facebook, you're making sure that you have a dope brand around it, making sure you have some cool pictures on your Instagram and cool pictures on your Facebook. You're interacting with your users, just having a nice brand around it. But at the end, it all comes down to skills, making sure that you're a little more skilled. So even when it comes to Facebook ads, Instagram, email marketing, right, making sure that you are more skilled than other people when it comes to those different marketing skills. So, only certain amount of people make money on Facebook ads when it comes to dropshipping, because they're skilled at it. They've taken their time, taken their money and energy to really test out those different things, test out Facebook ads, seeing what works and what doesn't work. Even with Instagram, they know what pages work, what doesn't work. They know about the engagement. So even with the email, knowing what to send, what to not send, how to structure your emails. So just knowing that, having those skills and making sure that you're better than other people at it will make you money, because a lot of people, they focus on little things that don't matter. But if you focus straight on the skills when it comes to marketing, you'll make more money than them, because you will always be ahead of the curve when it comes to promoting your product or getting your product out there to the people. And don't forget to create a good back-end system, because as I said before, cost per purchase is going up. So if you're doing a free plus shipping offer and the cost per purchase is going up, you might be making $1 or $2 on your free plus shipping item. But if you have a good back-end system, you know that you will make that money back, and you will make 10 times that amount, because you know your lifetime value of your customers. So you know that the post-purchase flow that you have set up, or the automated sequences that you have set up after someone buys from you, it's made to make sure that you make more money in the back end and you get more sales after people do go through and buy from you again, because it's all about having a good back-end system and getting that high lifetime value customer. It's all about having that good back-end system, which will allow you to spend more money in the front end, knowing that you all make it in the back. And you want to make sure that you're making money long-term, not only on the front end off of one sale, off an Instagram ad. That's why I preach email marketing. That's why I think email marketing is so amazing, and why I think everyone should be, doing it. Also, like, Messenger is booming right now, and it's definitely a good industry to get into and really build out that Messenger, your Messenger bot and Messenger list, because the open rates are crazy. The click-through rates are crazy. It's one of those tools that will really help you aid sales, because a lot of people are really checking their, it's like email marketing, but in Messenger. And it's not a lot of people use it right now, but if you do use it, you'll make so much more money, because you're not like everyone else. You know what's happening, right? So really look into Messenger marketing and email marketing, because those back-end system will help you, will allow you to spend more money in the front end, because you'll make more money in the back end, and you can always make money from that one customer you already acquired. And as I said, there's no cost per purchase, because you've already paid to acquire that email from the person. And if they have a good experience on your store, if you have a good email sent out, if you know how to structure your store properly, you always make money off the email list. Like Alex Becker always preaches having a good email list, so you can actually stand long term when it comes to drop shipping. But hey, you know what, like, he's right for a reason, definitely, because back end matters. A lot of people, they don't have a back end. That's why they go on from stores to store to store to store, because they know that if a product dies down, or if the niche dies down, oh man, I have to pay more for ads. But if you have a good back end system with more email lists, you can just email them, you can test out different products using the email. Like, you just save more money in the long run, and you also make a lot more money when it comes to email marketing and Messenger marketing in the back end of the store. Overall, guys, that was a lot of information. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys later, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. All the links are in the description. See you guys later. Peace.